Hey, how you doing? My name is Ryan with Interactive Garage. Some of you getting this link are very familiar with not only Interactive Garage, but these videos that we put out to keep you updated on any of the new features, benefits, and vendors, and products from those vendors, and vehicles, and just everything that we put out there all the time on the Interactive Garage platform. In this case, what we're going to do is talk about our integration with the Aftermarket website platform, the Pro platform that they have. So even for some of you that are very familiar with the Interactive Garage, I'm going to show you some new things that are available. For those of you that are new, again, welcome. I've got a couple different videos. This one's going to go over the custom Interactive Garage feature that's available, and then the other video is going to go over more of the just the basic view on vehicle piece that we put together with Aftermarket website. So if you're ready, let's jump right in and get started. What we have here is a website. It's a demo site that Aftermarket website put together for us. And I'm going to start off with going right into the Interactive Garage portion. So if your customer clicks on this, they're going to get a nice iframed in program of Interactive Garage. Please disregard the different logos. This was the old demo program, and this is the new demo program. So this logo will be your logo, your company logo. So then let's just go ahead and dial in a new vehicle here. So let's go at 2022. Let's go down and do a Ram, and then we'll go 1500. So we asked for the submodel just because we know that the Rebel is a little bit different than the Limited. That's a little bit different than the TRX. And so I'm going to go with the Laramie. Laramie is only available in a crew cab with two different bed options. We are focused on the most popular configured vehicles. So you're not going to see a standard cab long bed, and there's probably more options available for this, but we're going to go with just the most popular accessorized vehicles. So from here, we want your customer to really feel like this is their vehicle. So in the Laramie, they have a monotone only option, and some of the other trims, they had a dual tone, so they had a different color down at the rocker trim or the rocker board and the fender flare level. So once we get your customer used to or familiar with hey, this is your vehicle, then what we want to do is bounce them out to the exterior so they can see all the different categories that are available to them to look at. So just like we'll show you on the your make model lookup from Aftermarket website, you have items like grill guards and running boards. So we have grill guards and running boards, and we're going to show you what that grill guard and running board or grill guard looks like on this vehicle. Maybe that's not the style you're looking for. It was more of this sleek and slender line from Go Rhino. Or maybe that's not it and you want to look through a different brand. So again, the real power of Interactive Garage is being able to actually visualize it on the vehicle as you're clicking around. Now from here, what we really love about Interactive Garage is its ability to upsell once the customer has let us know what vehicle that they have. So again, let's upsell this customer into a set of running boards. So maybe they're looking at an amp step. So we've got a couple different amp step options from the XL. You can see the XL on there. Or maybe it's just the power step. And the whole time that the customer is clicking around and viewing it on their vehicle, we're doing all the lookup work for you. So here's the exact part number needed for this vehicle. Some of the manufacturers give us some info boxes that gives you a little bit more information about the product. Some also give us some video links so they can see additional videos about the product. It's a YouTube video link.
Well, this is the ultimate tow rig, and I got it.
And then from here, if this is what the customer was looking for and they're ready to go, the side of the custom version is now the customer can hit this checkout button and it is going to transfer all the products in the user's build to your aftermarket website shopping cart. So there's your AMP research step, there's your Weston Automotive bull bar, and your customer is ready to check out. So the checkout portion of Interactive Garage on here is what the additional custom license is all about. So the license is $1,200 a year. There is a one-time setup fee to link the Interactive Garage to the aftermarket website cart of $500. And other than that, you're ready to go to do just what we showed you. Let your customers go right into Interactive Garage and put the products on their vehicles and put the products into your shopping cart. So now what I'm going to do is go into the newest part of our integration with aftermarket websites, which is called View on Vehicle. So for the View on Vehicle portion, what we're going to do is we're going to go and as if we're just landed on the home page here. And then let's go ahead and dial up another vehicle. So this one we're going to use the aftermarket website year, make, and model lookup system. So let's go ahead and do a 2021. We'll bounce over to Ford for all you Ford fans. And then we'll do the popular F-150. So from here, we're landing on the category page, and I'm going to go ahead and go with running boards and steps. This would be your product listing page, okay? So the product listing page is so the customer can view all the different products and running boards and steps available for their vehicle that they have selected. Now they'd have done here is gone, you can either click right into the product or continue on and tell the configurator here what body type. So I'm going to go with a Super Crew and start scrolling again. So what you're going to see new here is this View on Vehicle by Interactive Garage. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that because that's piqued my interest if I'm a customer. So what we didn't get from that year, make, model and telling it we had a Super Cab was what submodel it is. Here's why this is important. The XLT is different than the Raptor. It is different than the King Ranch and is different than the Limited. So, the reason that we're qualifying the customer into these additional steps is, I'll tell you right here. So when this vehicle loads up, it's got the product onto it that the customer was looking at off of that product listing page. So we were talking about that Go Rhino Dominator D6 side step. So if this is all the customer wanted to do is just see that product on the vehicle, we've got it, we're done. We would hope the customer might want to customize this to be more like their vehicle, so it might not be that exact vehicle that is our kind of default color. So if this is what the customer is looking for, great. They can hit this checkout button, and that checkout button is going to launch your aftermarket website page and put it right into the cart. Part of the customization that we do now for the custom version that you pay the additional license for is to make sure that this $589 price is what is shown on your Interactive Garage. So the standard version doesn't show a price and doesn't have the checkout button. Right? So again, you're paying a little bit more to have the user experience for the customer, boom, go right to checkout. What I'm going to show you next is, like what we showed earlier on Interactive Garage, if this was the one product your customer was looking for, that's great. But now what we have with Interactive Garage is, again, that upsell capability that now the customer, only with a click or two, can go ahead and look at different products. So again, just going back into another popular category with, steps. So, if they wanted to look at a different step, maybe if they wanted that step that they came in on, if they just wanted to look at a different product, like maybe hood shields. So we've got a category of hood protection. So they can see what their vehicle looks like with a hood shield on it. They can come in and look at different lighting options. So there might be some fog lights, some roof mounted lights, this cool new piece from AVS that puts a neat little light up top here. So again, the upsell capability of Interactive Garage is now enabled by that one click that the customer did just wanting to see what the view on vehicle for this one product was from Interactive Garage. So now let's come back out to this page and actually click into the product. And what you're going to see again is the view on vehicle. So the accessibility of allowing the customer to see the product on their vehicle is not only on the vehicle or on the product listing page, but this is what we would call the product landing page. The great part about having it in both areas is the product landing page has a lot more features and benefits, and in this case there's some videos here from GoRhino, there's some text that talks about it. So if, again, if they wanted to launch this product inside of Interactive Garage again, so again we're going to go to that standard cab XLT, they can come in, again it drops it on the vehicle. And then, like we talked about before, the customer has full capability to not only purchase this product, but add to their build from their Interactive Garage program. And to come back to this product landing page, one item that probably is one of the most important reasons why we not only built Interactive Garage, but specifically built the View on Vehicle by Interactive Garage. And again, I'm not picking on GoRhino here. We could go vendor by vendor and product by product and do the same thing. But customers come in looking for a running board for an F-150. And this is all that is available for the customer to view to view the product for their vehicle. I mean, there's some video links here from GoRhino. I'm sure somewhere within these they might have a picture of or an image of the product on the vehicle, but not all cases. And as you see here, there is no picture of this running board on that vehicle. So the main reason, or one of the big reasons we built View on Vehicle is because we know this typical year, make, and model lookup system that is available from aftermarket websites, this is where it leaves the customer by trying to choose to put this product on their vehicle based upon this one studio shot image and hopefully catching it in one of these videos. Or how about we just hit View on Vehicle by Interactive Garage, go to that XLT, and again, we're going to drop it right on the vehicle so the customer can view it on vehicle. So to recap, because I don't want to make this video super long, I'm happy to jump on the phone or an email with any one of you that have additional questions. The recap is this is the custom version of your Aftermarket Website Pro Platform program that has the custom Interactive Garage. So not only does it give you the ability to have the Interactive Garage on your top navigation, but also has the checkout button in the Interactive Garage to go right to your Aftermarket Website cart. And then if the customer decides to go to the year, make, model lookup system that is off of your Aftermarket Website platform, and then if they get one of those products that has the View on Vehicle, it then again will link up with your pricing. It has the ability to add to cart, whereas the standard version does not have the ability to add to cart. It does not have the ability to have pricing. It just says see associate. And then one other feature that I forgot to mention, I'm going to go over real quick. These buttons right here, the email vehicle build, print vehicle build, and save vehicle build, are a great way to keep in touch with your customer. The customer has the ability to email themselves the build. So we ask for very little information. They can put as much information as they want, and then email goes to the customer. On the save vehicle build, it's a really cool piece that there's a different link off of our Interactive Garage YouTube page that talks about the save vehicle build and the My Garage piece that is tied to this. I highly suggest you go to that and really watch that whole video because it allows the customer to keep coming back to their same vehicle and putting different products onto it, putting new products onto it, continuing to build out their vehicle month after month after month. Because as we know, people aren't just coming in one time, building up their vehicle and done. This is an addiction that we all have, and we hope our customers catch from us of, your vehicle is actually never done until you sell it. And, getting them to customize that vehicle month after month, paycheck after paycheck, tax return after tax return, and so forth is what we're all hoping for. So again, if there's any questions around this, I'm happy to talk to you, Ryan at interactivegarage.com via email or 435-879-8208. My extension is #1. And again, I highly suggest you watch the other video based upon, for those of you that are not already on the Interactive Garage platform, but have the Aftermarket Website Pro platform. We do have the view on vehicle option available. You do have to go into your Aftermarket website admin and enable it. And we're going to talk about that one. So go ahead and go over to that if that's something you're interested in. But we hope we're really interested in upgrading to the custom program, because the features and benefits of being able to give your customer that ability to check out right off your page, go into your shopping cart and get that product handled by your team to get sent right to them or pick up your location is, man, that is just the way to be, right? I mean, COVID's taught us all that, some customers want to come into your shop and shop, and some customers want to shop from home, from work, or from wherever. This gives them the ability to do that in a much, much more enhanced user experience manner. So thank you for tuning in on this, and hope to see you soon. Thanks.